In God's consciousness, there is no race, there is no religion, there is no country. In God's consciousness, we are all one. We are all the same, living in one world, in God's consciousness. Message from the mountain, Tony-Natale. God is in full control of my life. Each day I feel God's confidence in me and my confidence in God. Let thy will be done. O my beloved Supreme, make me your perfect instrument. My child, I shall make you my perfect instrument, and at the same time, I will manifest myself in and through you. Every day I tell my beloved Supreme that I can be absolutely perfect. Every day my beloved Supreme tells me that I am his chosen child. My higher self leads me, not my mind. Let your heart tell your mind that God is in full control. Our real enemies are our doubt, fear, anxiety, and worry. When you see a person's defects and bad qualities are obvious, try to feel immediately that his defects and bad qualities do not represent him totally. His real self is infinitely better than what you see now. If humanity had to become perfect before it could be accepted by you, then it would not need your love, affection, and concern. But right now, in its imperfect state of consciousness, humanity does need your help. Give humanity unreservedly even the most insignificant and limited help that you have at your disposal. This is your golden opportunity. Sri Chinmoy. I have no fear of making mistakes, no fear of doing something wrong. I have no fear of anybody or anything. I come from my heart. God is in control of all I do, say, and become. If we are ready to allow change into our life, at every second, every minute, every day, we are bound to grow. Sri Chinmoy. By seeing the past, I gain nothing. By knowing the future, I gain something. But by living in the present, I gain everything. Sri Chinmoy. Have no fear of moving into the unknown. Simply step out fearlessly, knowing that I am with you. Therefore, no harm can befall you. All is very, very well. Do this in complete faith and confidence. Eileen Caddy. Footprints on the path. I pray to God to possess me entirely, along with my mind's desire forest. Possess me entirely, God, along with my mind's desire forest. Not my will, God, but thine. Let your will be done. God, help me to create, display, express, and experience my divine self in even more glory, right here, right now, and always. Neale Donald Walsch, Conversations with God, Book 2. What is patience? It is an inner assurance of God's unreserved love and unconditional guidance. Do not be afraid of tasting the bitterness of failure. Be brave. The sweetness of success will before long befriend you. The true signs of humility are one's constant aspiration and one's inner cry for more peace, more light, and more bliss. Sri Chinmoy. It is an exceptional privilege to have the beauty of a serene mind, the purity of a loving heart, and the divinity of a humble life. Sri Chinmoy. I am being inspired to new understandings, which free me from my mistakes. Conversations with God. When doubt and other imperfections attack me, I am able to remain in perfect faith. Sri Chinmoy. There is no situation that could ever confront you that cannot be solved. Set values for yourself. Regard yourself as worthwhile and elevate your thoughts. Turn to your higher power and use it. It is yours for the asking. Every day, ask the divine in you to possess you. God is providing me with all my necessary opportunities. I pray to God to grant me the same love that He uses to love Himself and His creation. No two human beings are the same, so we should not be a carbon copy of anyone else. Go beyond, further beyond. Do not limit yourself by comparing yourself with others, or even with your own self. Sri Chinmoy. Be cheerful. You will get a lion's strength. Immediately, you will be able to throw aside the burden of your past, the elephant of depression, frustration, and failure. What is it, after all, that gives to a child his charm and beauty? Is it not the soul's glow? When that touch gets fainter and is finally lost, he becomes a dull and cautious adult. My Lord Supreme, how can I avoid disobeying you unconsciously? From a child, you had constant eagerness to please me in your own way, and automatically unconscious disobedience. Every day, you have to practice inner silence. For inner silence, the mind must not talk either. In order to have inner silence, You have to silence the mind. The mind is to become calm and quiet, a sea of tranquility. Without this inner silence, you cannot make any satisfactory progress in the inner life. Sri Chinmoy. Only a purity heart is permitted to pray in the soul's silence temple. Sri Chinmoy. God, how can I quiet my mind today after the silence? Calm, quiet, fierce tranquility mind, so I can make progress in my spiritual life. Doubt is a mighty enemy. How can I conquer my doubt today? How can I conquer doubt once and for all and have complete faith in myself and God? Would you like to follow God? If so, forget about this demon in you and ask the divine in you to protect you. I ignore the human in me and ask the divine in me to possess me. I can grow with one thought. God would like me, and I would like God. The divine in me possesses me today, tomorrow, and forever. God is in complete control of my life. If God wants me to manifest His light in a certain way, I can rest assured He will provide me with the necessary opportunities. Pray to God to grant me the same love that He uses to love Himself, so that I can enjoy freedom infinite from my earthbound ego. O God, in your creation, I would like to see only good qualities in others. If bad qualities are around me, or if people are bothering me, then please give me the necessary patience so that I can remain full of peace in my outer life. People may have done wrong things to me, but let me offer them my patience and love. Patience and love is at once God and man's sacred victory secret. Awareness is the only thing my mind needs. Soulfulness is the only thing my heart needs. Oneness, my constant, sleepless, inseparable oneness with my Lord Supreme, is the only thing I need. Put God first in everything you do and say. Let me realize the truth in its own way, and then bring down the truth into my outer life. The truth is within, but it has to be felt and expressed outwardly also. Always feel during the meditation, during your conscious life, that you are God's chosen child, God's bride. to realize Him, to fulfill Him on earth. What more do I need? That should be the only concern of myself. And in that concern, everything is covered. All problems are solved. All answers are given. When we feel that God wants us, God needs us for His manifestation on earth. I have learned the supreme secret of tirelessly working for the divine manifestation without receiving or demanding any outer recognition. Sweet Chinmoy. I work for God, and all my resources and opportunities are given to me through God. In God's consciousness, there is no race, there is no religion, there is no country. In God's consciousness, we are all one. We are all the same, living in one world, in God's consciousness. Message from the mountain. Tony-Natale.